Jesus. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to News Center 1 today. 8 minutes until 7 o'clock. It's time for one of my favorite segments of the week. We have the Pet of the Week, joined by Cherie from the Black Hills Humane Society, and who is our furry, adorable little friend we have this morning.
Well, this is Red, and he's just a sweet little guy. He's probably a Jack Russell Beagle mix, and he's about 4 years old. His adoption fee is $85. He does appear to be housebroke, but he's just sweet. He's just welcomed everybody when we come in.
So calm and little and
You
cute.
can tell he just wants to give you so much love. He's already licking you and stuff like that. Now, you mentioned that he is a stray.
Yes.
And a lot of people that you were actually telling me a story last Friday when you were on the show, that someone saw their dog at the Humane Society because they lost them. Now, someone that does lose a pet, what is the proper procedure to go through to try and locate your animal?
What we recommend is that people, when they do lose an animal, they stop in and fill out a lost pet report. What that does is give us a record, and then we do take them through walkthroughs, you know, to hopefully try to identify their dog. But the important thing to do is, of course, keep identification on them. And on their collar, you want to make sure that you have your license, which is required in the city and the county. And then also microchipping is also very important, because, and keeping your phone number up to date, that way we can trace them and get them back home.
Very neat.
And talk a little bit more about licensing. What's the process of that?
With the licensing, we of course sell the licensing at the Humane Society. There's several veterinarians that also sell licensing for us. Now, to get a license, it's important also that you keep your rabies current. But for dogs that are altered, it's only $8. If they're not, at $16. Cats is $5, and then $10 if they're not altered. But with the microchipping and the licensing, it does save a lot of time in getting those animals back home.
Well, thank you so much, Cherie. We have an excellent track record here with adoption on News Center 1 today.
Going.
Yes, we do.
I think this one's going quick, so
yes,
start calling the Black Hills Humane Society.
this morning.
Right, just so much love to give. Ah, and that face too. Too
He's
cute.
just so content.